Weekend Prime and welcome back. The counties of Bungoma, Vihiga and Kisumu have recorded an alarming surge in gender-based violence, with a shocking 6 out of 10 women reporting physical violence, while 3 out of 10 say they have experienced sexual violence, according to the Kenya Demographic Health Survey of 2022, released in September 2023. Cultural prohibitions against women testifying against family members contribute to unreported cases, fostering a rise in incest and teenage pregnancies. As we mark 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, our reporter Levis Musumba visited the counties of Bungoma, Vihiga and Kisumu to document reported and unreported cases amid government efforts to end GBV by 2030. Here is that report.
In the quiet hills of Chepkurkur village, Bungoma County, a seemingly peaceful community is grappling with a dark reality, an alarming surge in sexual gender-based violence, where victims, often silenced by societal norms and stigma, are left to bear the burden of their pain alone.
Nilipokuwa nimemtuma sokoni kununua sukari, akapatikana na mtu mmoja ambaye miaka 32 akashika, akamfungia tu kwa nyumba na akamrape. Bado anakopa saa hii ukituma mahali atoki kwa poma. Yaani angali anajua nikitoka nitashikwa na mtu mwingine.
Baada ya kunitoa nje, I was raped na watu wawili mpaka nikakuwa unconscious, nikazimia. Up to date, mimi am 41 years, lakini sijakuwa na interest tena kukuwa na mwanaume mwingine.
This heartbreaking story is not isolated. It echoes throughout Bungoma County, where a shocking 62% of women have reported physical violence and 30% have experienced sexual violence, as per the Kenya Demographic Health Survey of 2022.
The case of teenage pregnancies, if you see the status of our county, 2023 alone, from January to July, between the age of 10 to 14, we have recorded cases of 196. Between the ages of 15 to 19, we have 7,270.
Bungoma County has sexual gender-based violence prevalence of 23% against the national prevalence of 13%, with the Kimilili, Mount Elgon and Bumula constituencies listed as hotspots for sexual gender-based violence.
We don't have facilities where we can have those who have been rescued, because we realize once they are released, they go back, the matter is compromised, their parents are compromised, and we lose things because we've not had a period to assess these children, so, and monitoring purposes. So what we are saying, there is need to have facilities to address for safe homes for the victims of these crimes.
This year I've had 2 cases. Even one lady said the husband did beat until she aborted, but when we told her to press charges, she did not.
The gravity of the situation extends beyond Bungoma. Vihiga County, just 2 hours away, grappling with its own crisis.
Serikali iangalie kipengele cha hawa watu wenye wanadefile watoto. Isichukue muda mrefu sana, because sometimes unachukua mtoto, unaona kama saizi nimekaa hapa na mtoto for over 7 months sasa. Bado tu tunaenda kotini, mention perpetrator. Hata kuna wale wenye wanaachiliwa on bond, and you see it is also risky. It's not safe on my side.
Roughly, we are getting between 10 to 20 cases per month. We have like 10 surrounding schools, majorly day schools, and out of these 10 surrounding schools, at least 10 are getting pregnant per year. So we are like having 100 teenager deliveries.
When we look at these cultures that pull us down, where people need to sit in kangaroo courts solving problems that are supposed to be taken to court, it ends up denying justice to the victims.
In the serene settings of Kisumu County, personal stories unfold, shedding light on the complex web of challenges faced by survivors.
Nilishika mimba, nika drop out of school. Nilikuwa form 2 na nilikuwa nimeishi na aunti yangu. Bahati mbaya nikapatikana tena niko positive. Sasa tena ikakuwa hadithi ingine. Sasa nikaanza kuwa na stress, ninalia, ni kama nilikuwa nataka kujiua. Nikamwambia mimi nimekuongeza mzigo na mtoto wangu tena niko mgonjwa. Juu baba mtoto pia alikataa, akasema huyo si mtoto wake, yeye amjui, nitafute baba ya mtoto.
In responding to this urgent situation, the Let It Not Happen Again project, initiated in 2019 by the governments of Italy and Ireland in collaboration with UN Women and the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, has been making strides in preventing and responding to SGBV, particularly violence against women. UN Women, in partnership with the Action Coalition on Gender-Based Violence, are actively working to end violence against women and girls in Kisumu, Vihiga and Bungoma counties.
Previously, we had so many cases that had not been reported because people didn't even know what to do. So there was a lot of losses in between when people were trying to demand for accountability. But then it was to make sure that we had quality service that was given, that the duty bearers also needed to know what they were doing. And when I say duty bearers, I'm literally talking about the justice system. So the police, the judiciary, the Department of Health, that is at the high level. But then at the community level, there was also the need to be able to create a referral pathway that would ensure that community members who were violated in one way or another knew exactly what path to follow when they are pursuing accountability.
With the designation of a SGBV court now, that enables access to justice to be quicker. The number of cases that we have been able to finalize in the recent past has been impressive because of the designation. People come easily and they come feeling protected.
In the face of diversity, these survivors are not just statistics. They are resilient individuals demanding justice and change. It is a call to action, breaking the silence, breaking the cycle, and breaking free from the shadows of gender-based violence. For KTN News, I'm Levis Msumba.
Thank you, Levis, for that report. And yes, indeed, we continue to bring you series of the 16-day